A gruesome edition of Bad Beats, which we did before the end of that. We begin with the best thing I saw today. Take a guess. What we just witnessed. Full highlight coming later. Let's pick this up where it got great. In the fourth, Lamar Jackson has left the field, heading to the locker room. Cleveland's down 14. 4th and 4. Shard Higgins on the receiving end. Baker Mayfield finds him. They go for 2. Analytics, Steve.
Love it.
Analytics, yeah, because it's analytics says you throw it to Hunt and it'll go off his shoulders to Peoples-Jones and he'll catch it, and then you'll be within 6. Let's see, it's clever. So now they're down 6. From down 14 to down 6. Now 3rd and goal. Baker, no. And he'll take off running.
Wheels.
And Cleveland comes roaring back. Lamar Jackson had earlier flung one off the wall. Lamar's still in the locker room. So Trace McSorley's on the field. Looks like he crewed himself there. Knee injury, rough to see. No one wants to see that. He leaves the field. And just in time for the Ravens, Jackson returns to the field. It's 4th and 5. This guy's already run all over the Browns. He's about to run for the first down. No! He's got Hollywood Brown deep for the touchdown. Brown had a couple of big drops in this game, but the most important play of the game, Jackson remarkably out of the locker room to Brown. Touchdown. Ravens will go for 2. This game was remarkable. J.K. Dobbins gets blasted, but he wins that fight and gets in for 2, and it's a 7-point game. But as we were watching this from the studio, I said to Steve, Cleveland's going to tie it. They didn't blink. Baker Mayfield. Donovan Peoples-Jones, big first down later in the drive. Mayfield looking for Kareem Hunt. Makes a move. Can he get to the pylon? Yes, he can. The all-important extra point. Parkey missed one earlier. He would make it to tie this game back up. And now you're looking at the clock and thinking, Baltimore's got time. Not only do they have time, but they've got the best kicker in the NFL in Justin Tucker. They also had a timeout, so they can throw it in the middle of the field. Mark Andrews, 14 yards. Jackson loves Andrews as a target. Here's why. Big, mobile tight end, good hands. They're already on the other side of the field. Use the timeout. Only need about 10 more yards to be in field goal territory. Willie Snead, they're close enough. They throw one more pass to get a bit closer. Patience, patience, patience. No need to be in a hurry. Don't get a penalty. Everybody gets set. We'll clock it, and we'll bring on Justin Tucker to try to win this thing. Mission accomplished.
Hope you weren't playing against him in fantasy.
Here comes Tucker.
Sorry.
55 yards right down the middle. Never a doubt with Tucker. And Baltimore leads by 3.
By how many?
3.
3.
And now if you are involved, you know that the play is called pitchy, pitchy, woo-woo. And you know that pitchy, pitchy, woo-woo is a catastrophe because they're going to go the wrong way. And then inevitably, something horrible will happen. And it does, eventually.
No.
Everybody
End zone's the other way, guys.
Everybody on the field's going to touch it. You're just waiting for a Raven to get it and
going
score.
backwards.
And, oh boy, now it's in the end zone. And now Landry, that's safe.
Now that's a friggin' disaster.
Is what that is, okay? There's really no other way to quantify what we just witnessed at the end of the best game of the year. Need to add 2 more to that Raven number. Yeah, that's a 5-point winner for Baltimore. 5-point winner.
5.
And a bit of history, even though Jackson was not available for the full 60 minutes, 124 on the ground, the most ever by a quarterback on Monday Night Football. Also had 2 of the Ravens' 5 rushing touchdowns on the evening. But that arm threw that touchdown pass to Brown that was so critical for this Monday Night Football victory, that in the foot of Tucker. Now time for the T-Mobile post-game coverage. Lisa Salter standing by with Lamar Jackson.
Lamar, how would you describe this one?
A dogfight. Like I said in our production, Cleveland's a great team. We beat them early in the season, but they had to switch, and they came out here to play. It was a tough fighting game between 2 tough teams in the ALC, and we just came out with a victory.
How much did you have left in the tank in that last drive to set up that field goal?
I had everything in me. I got back to myself. I was cramping. I got back right, and that's all help to the doctors and Kev, our trainer. We just came out the victory.
What was happening back when you were in the locker room?
I was cramping. And I had to get some IVs in me for the cold, and we came out the victory.
Now, were you able to see the game? Did you know what was happening when you were back there getting IV?
I was trying to come back. I was stretching. Kev was walking with me, talking to me. I was getting ticked off because I seen, what was going our way. The guys came back for the Browns, made a tremendous play, scored a touchdown, and then I seen my guy Chase Money go down. And I was already come back on the field. I got ticked off, and there it was.
So you came back out in the field. It's 4th and 5. The game is on the line. What are you thinking then?
We got to get it. We put too much into this game, and coming back from COVID and stuff like that, we can't see each other how we want to. We just had to come out with a victory, man.
Lamar, what does this victory say about your team?
We tough. We finished the game finally, and we just got to keep stacking.
If Trace McSorley had not gotten hurt, would you have come out?
I was still coming out no matter what. It was crunch time. This is going to go home for us right now. We got to keep it going.
Thanks, Lamar. Congratulations on the win.
Appreciate you, Miss Lisa.
The understandable jubilation of a road team earning a remarkable victory. And Jackson going back into that locker room, but his emergence from it to come on the field and do what he did, memorable. Roosevelt had a speech called The Arena, as I welcome in Louis Riddick and Brian Grease. He talks about the timid souls who knew neither victory or defeat. You think about what the arena is, man, and this is what it was. These teams enter it, they show competitive fight. And Louis, if I start with you, what did Baltimore demonstrate in this game?